Can we fix it? Yes, we can! What's up, guys? It's CGCG the Bob Burgers from 2018. Today I'm going to do a review on Bob the Builder. It came out the year of 1999, the same year as South Park, Big and Looking Uncut, Tarzan, The Iron Giant, Toy Story 2, SpongeBob SquarePants, Futurama, Family Guy, etc. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear it in the background, but it's just music playing. But I don't know if you can hear the music playing in the background, but I'm able to do my review because yeah, I do like music. So anyway, so let's get to this plot, shall we? So basically, what the plot is, do I really need to explain the plot for Bob the Builder? Like, come on, we all know Bob the Builder. We've all watched Bob the Builder when we were kids. To be honest, I have not met one single person in my whole entire life that's never seen an episode of Bob the Builder. Like, come on. But in case you haven't watched Bob the Builder in years and you don't remember the plot, I'll tell you anyway. So basically, what the plot is about an instruction man called Bob. He wants to solve he wants to solve problems and get positive attitudes, and he has these pals called Dig Hall. He has these pals called Muck, Dizzy, and Rolly, and he has a business partner called Wendy, and they all go and help solve problems, and that's basically what the plot is. So anyway, now guys, I gotta say, this show's a classic, honestly. I love this show very much. It's one of my favourite shows of all time. Which, yeah, I did rewatch a lot of episodes, like, last year for nostalgia. Because, yeah, like, before that, I didn't watch Bob the Builder in, like, so many years, like, in such a long time. But thankfully, I have I rewatched a lot of episodes last year for nostalgia. I rewatched them on BBC iPlayer. And I did a closing logo to it on BBC iPlayer as well. So yeah. Now, I gotta say, the animation in this show's great. The animation still holds up to this day. I really love the animation in this show. The animation's great. I love the characters. Bob, I'm not talking about Bob from Bob's Burgers or Bob from Minions. I'm talking about Bob the Builder. This guy right here. Yeah, he is a great character. He's probably my favourite character in Bob the Builder, but he's such a great character. Scoop is a really great character. I like Scoop. Muck is a great character. I like Muck. Dizzy is a great character as well. And Rolly is a very great character. I really like Rolly. And Lofty is a great character. I like Lofty. Wendy, she's a really nice character. Wendy is such a nice character. Travis and Spud are great characters. I like Travis and Spud. Who else do I like? Bird. I like Bird. Bird is a really nice character. I really like Bird. Bird's a great character. So yeah, I'm Farmer Pickles. I like Farmer Pickles too. And Scrambler. So yeah, those are all the characters I like. And now, this show was so popular back in the day. It aired on BBC a lot back then, and on CBeebies, which I used to watch the show a lot all the time when I was a kid. I loved this show very much. And not just that, it also got a seat ride thing, like kids like back then. I used to like when I went to the shops when I was little. I used to go to the shops and we saw this. I was like, I want to ride this. I want to ride this. And then my parents put me on here, and it was great. And look, here's a picture of me riding it, guys. Yeah, that's right. That's me when I was a kid. Yeah, this is me in the thing. I know you can't really see like Bob and all, but you can see Scoop in this. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that, back to soon. So yeah, you can see me riding in the Scoop, which that was a great time. Sorry about that, back to soon. But yeah, I had a great time during that day riding Scoop, which that was such a great time. So yeah. And due to its popularity, it also got movies as well as Golden Hammer the movie, which I really enjoyed that. That's a great movie. And we have the Bob the Builder, The Night Fix a Lot, which I love. This film. The film was a masterpiece. My great YouTube friend, Mario Bros. Movie Fan 2016, absolutely adores this movie. And he even has this movie on DVD as well. And here's Snowed Under, which Snowed Under is a classic. I like Snowed Under. It's a great film. And then back in 2015, we got a Bob the Builder reboot. Oh god. I'm sorry guys, but honestly, I despise this reboot with such a burning passion, guys. Bob the Builder 2015 reboot, 2015 show, honestly, I despise this reboot with such a burning passion. Honestly, I never liked this reboot to begin with, not even back in 2015. When I heard Bob the Builder was getting a revival, I was like, yes, my childhood show's coming back. And then I gave these episodes a watch. I was like, this isn't the Bob the Builder I remember. No. Then after that, it made me not want to go back and it made me not want to watch Bob the Builder again. I tell you, this isn't Bob the Builder I loved when I was a kid. But then after rewatching some episodes last year of Bob the Builder, I say, yeah, I still love the original, but not the 2015 show. So yeah, this Bob the Builder show right here, yeah, I'm gonna do a rant on this show one day, cause I really despise this show with a burning passion. So yeah, guys, and not just that, this show ran for a lot of seasons, which is pretty cool. It's really cool in my opinion. And there are some YouTubers that love this show, like Lambrock Strikes Back loves this show. Alejandro Epic Productions enjoys the show. Amelia Rogers loves this show. My great YouTube friend Jeremy loves this show. And yeah. And I think hang on. Sorry about that backslash sound. So yeah, and forgot what I was saying now, but so yeah, I think Mike Brooks Fanboy loves the show as well, which hopefully he does. And Mike Brooks Fanboy, if you ever watch this video, please do, when you come back to YouTube in 2026, please do a review on the show, because the show's part of my childhood. So yeah, and the show ran for a lot of seasons, which is pretty cool. So yeah, and not just that, guys. I also used to own the DVDs of Bob the Builder years ago, but sadly I lost those copies. Which yeah, I'm not gonna get those because I don't fancy it. I don't really fancy it. I don't really get preschool shows or movies on DVD, but yeah. Sorry, I was just listening to the music that was playing in the background. I don't know if you can hear the music, but I was just hearing the music that was playing in the background. But anyway, oh yeah, speaking of music, I love the Bob the Builder theme. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Scoop, Muck and Dizzy, and Rolly too. Get the job done. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. Yeah, that theme's a classic. The theme song on the show's a classic. I love the theme very much. It's better than the 2015 meme, which don't get me started. So yeah, I'm going to do a rant on the 2015 Bob the Builder show at some point in the future, so stay tuned for that. So anyway, and I actually did dress as Bob the Builder years ago. I don't have a picture of me dressed as Bob the Builder, but I did dress as Bob the Builder years ago, and that was a great time. Yeah. And so overall, guys, I don't know what to say. This show's overall, guys, I give the show a 10 out of 10. It's an amazing masterpiece. I love the show very much. It's an absolute classic. It's one of my favorite TV shows of all time. So yeah, the show's so nostalgic. So yeah, thank you all for watching this review, and can we fix it? Yes, we can!